Well, this is absolutely crazy breaking news. Kim Jong-un and President Trump will meet in person to discuss denuclearization. Via a South Korean envoy, North Korea's Kim Jong-un has invited President Trump to meet in person to discuss denuclearization. Trump has agreed to meet by May. So let me repeat that headline for everybody watching here. Kim Jong-un, the spoiled brat leader of North Korea, has agreed to meet with Trump in person to discuss denuclearization. And man, if ever there was a testament to the power of this sort of, Donald Trump has been shit on. Donald Trump has been criticized for the last 2 years. Oh, if Donald Trump gets elected, it's going to be nuclear war. Oh, Donald Trump, stop using Twitter at 4 a.m. You're going to keep provoking Kim Jong-un to launch nuclear weapons. And all this shit that the fake liberal scumbags tried to convince you with fake news that the way that Donald Trump handles himself as a leader is infantile. Donald Trump is infantile. He's a big baby. He doesn't know what he's doing. It's not going to work. It's going to be World War III anytime soon. And now look, the spoiled brat of the fucking planet, Kim Jong-un, is going to meet with Trump to discuss denuclearization. Never in the history of the existence of this North Korean isolated dictatorship have they ever capitulated to Western demands like they are right now. If this isn't a testament to that Donald Trump knows what the fuck he's doing, if this isn't a testament that the kind of leadership that the left, that the mainstream fake news media, the leadership that the mainstream fake news media says is infantile, that it's not going to work. Trump shouldn't be so bombastic. Trump has to be professional. That's a big one. Trump has to be professional. Trump has to be presidential. He's acting like a 2-year-old putting out tweets at 3 in the morning. All this whining ass bullshit. And Donald Trump has managed to get the respect of the notoriously isolated leader of North Korea. So what the hell does this mean? What the hell does this imply? It is absolutely crazy. I mean, again, every time you look up any images about it, it's Donald Trump looking like he's crazy. It's going to be World War III. You see, look, crazy gun-toting Trump, going to lead to the end of the world and all this crazy shit. And yet here we have again the breaking news. Kim Jong-un and President Trump will meet in person to discuss denuclearization. This is the absolute craziest shit that I've ever heard. I mean, did you ever think in your entire life that you would turn on the news to hear that North Korea's leader, Kim Jong-un, is actually going to meet with Donald Trump to discuss denuclearization? You'd never think that in a million fucking years, and yet here we are. And for some strange reason, it took the crazy, unhinged Donald Trump, the big, the overgrown child that doesn't know how to lead, and he has no experience as a president. He has no experience leading, so he's just going to lead the World War III. How could he possibly know what he's doing? As if Donald Trump didn't spend his whole life leading. As if Donald Trump didn't spend his whole life negotiating big-ass deals. All right? Imagine Bernie Sanders. Do you think Kim Jong-un would be meeting with Bernie fucking Sanders right now to discuss denuclearization? Do you really think that? No fucking way. The only person that Kim Jong-un is going to ever meet in a convoy with to discuss denuclearization is finally someone with balls. And if this isn't proof that Donald Trump needs to get his ass reelected again in 2020, I don't know what is. Finally, someone with balls. Incredible. So look, I just had to get this news out there. This is pretty crazy. You know, anything's possible. You never know. Maybe the envoy will fall apart and maybe it won't happen. You never know. But this is a sort of a reaction. This is a sort of precedent that we've never seen before. And it's absolutely crazy. Who would have ever thought? So what's up, guys? Thanks a lot for tuning in to the chat. This is absolutely big breaking news. If you're just tuning in, check it out again. Kim Jong-un and President Trump will meet in person to discuss denuclearization. I mean, let's just talk about how surreal that's going to be. Let's talk about how fucking surreal it's going to be to see Donald Trump, our big orange president, meeting with, of all people, Kim Jong-un. Could you just imagine what that meeting is going to be like? It's going to be the weirdest shit ever, but it's also going to be cool as hell. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Someone says, am I the only one you can't take him? Am I the only one you can't take him seriously since they find out he's soy boy? I guess you're talking about me because I like veganism, so I guess that makes me a soy boy, even though I don't even eat soy or tofu. Just because you're vegan doesn't mean you have to eat soy, guys. But look, hey, if you don't take me seriously because of soy, the truth is that I don't eat soy, and the truth is that Donald Trump has shown some sort of animal right inclinations, you know, when he wanted to ban elephant trophy hunting. So, you know, we all like to draw our arbitrary lines on what animals are protected and what animals are not. So we're all kind of stupid hypocrites. But that's not the topic of today. Man, crazy, guys. Really bonkers and crazy news. In order to be fully red-pilled, you must be vegan. Well, you know, I don't disagree. I think there's definitely something to that. I think there's definitely something to that for sure. But the news is crazy. The news is unprecedented. And if you think about it, I mean, take a look here. Via a South Korean envoy. So, of course, the South Koreans, obviously, they've hated North Korea now for decades. So they're absolutely involved in these negotiations. They're absolutely directly involved here because they're tired of having that freaking bloated dictator just north of them, just really giving a bad name to Koreans in general. They just don't want to be part of this. So again, there is Donald Trump with that big smile, that big troll smile. Just deal with it. Just deal with it. There it is. Who would have thought, right? Oh, he's just a big orange child. He's tweeting at 4 a.m. It's going to be World War III. He doesn't know how to negotiate. Yeah, fucking right. Why do you think it's just a coincidence that Kim Jong-un is only being this receptive to Donald Trump, to the guy who treats him? You know, Donald Trump called Kim Jong-un Little Rocket Man. I mean, all the experts were like, this is no way to negotiate. You can't negotiate like this. This is never going to work. Man, people only respect, bro. People only respect. They don't respect weakness. Could you imagine Bernie Sanders? Bernie Sanders trying to get this reaction from... It would have never passed. It would have never worked. So, it's incredible, man. Exactly. Sanders is a freaking joke. Absolutely. Bernie meeting, you can't even wrap your head around Bernie meeting Kim Jong-un. It just never would have happened. Someone says, I haven't been back to this channel since this guy predicted Conor defeating Mayweather. He even made t-shirts and mugs. 49-1, how embarrassing. Hey man, I actually sold a lot of t-shirts, so that was really fun. But hey, it was a fun fight. What's weird to me is that the people who were pro Mayweather took the win more personally than I did. Like, Mayweather fans were more angry after the fight than I was. Like, it's a fight, dude. It's a boxing match. It's fun. Watch what happens, see what the outcome is. But the Mayweather fans were so pissed off. They were so angry because they felt like every single thing that Conor McGregor stood for and my videos about it stood for, they felt like it was an affront to Mayweather, an affront to boxing, especially calling out the racist double standards. That really ticked them off. But hey, man, if you guys want to get angry because your guy won, then that's your choice. You know, it's kind of retarded. But so again, crazy, man. How do I know this news is legit? Well, I mean, if Twitter created a moment for it, obviously that's not anything official, but just Google it. I've seen many other news articles already talking about it, but there it is again. Kim Jong-un and President Trump will meet in person to discuss denuclearization. Hey man, what's up? Trump 2020, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, this is, I mean, this is absolutely crazy. This is finally someone with balls. Okay, there's a reason that this meme, applied so well during the 2016 election. There's real truth to this fucking meme. Finally, someone with balls. Look, power respects power. And, I mean, who would have thought in a million years, right? All the negotiation experts will tell you, you can't get on Twitter at 4 a.m. and call the leader of an isolated nuclear country. You can't call him Little Rocket Man. Are you crazy, Trump? That'll never work. You're going to start World War III. Kim Jong-un is going to unleash his wrath upon us. And to the contrary, Donald Trump has only cucked Kim Jong-un. Donald Trump has only cucked Kim Jong-un. I mean, Donald Trump cucked Kim Jong-un. So this is what we're dealing with. We're dealing with somebody who finally has balls, going around just cucking the world up, cucking shit up. So this is really crazy, guys. I just wanted to get a quick live stream out, let you guys know how crazy this news is. Truly unprecedented. But that's what we are dealing with here. So thank you guys for watching. Electro, thank you so much for that super chat. Trump 2020, indeed. It says it right there on the goddamn shirt. Look, guys, finally someone with balls. I'll put a link to this in the description below. Again, crazy ass news. But hey, man, it's just another reason. You want to see Trump do 8 whole years. Because that you really want to give him 8 years just to see what can be pulled off in those 8 years. And I guess we're going to find out. But again, guys, links to these incredible shirts on the description below. Thank you guys for watching. We shall see what happens. Laters.